people.
Oh, okay, we'll just do it right
You're
here.
live. Say hi.
Hi, I'm live. No, I'm dead. I'm alive. Welcome to Jamaica.
I can see what you're doing there.
Where all your dreams could come true.
Hey, you guys. You want to come on talk? You guys can come talk.
Be on TV.
If you want to be on Facebook Live right there,
Unless you come over here.
Oh, I should.
No, I can't manage that thing. I might get in trouble.
you won't get in
My
trouble.
makeup is not good. My
You're
lipstick is
Your
beautiful.
lipstick's good.
We're here in Jamaica at Hedonism II. The grill, baby. Yeah, you have to come on this side to blow kisses.
No, I want to see what they're saying. Hello, Holly, you're beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful. I agree.
Let me see what they're gonna say about me.
They're going to say how
say you're
beautiful you are.
beautiful.
Come by, Holly.
Your body, no?
You see that? There we go. Gotta love the staff
You
here.
smell good.
You do smell good.
Thank you.
You do smell
What are you
good.
wearing? That's another thing.
What perfume are you wearing?
American Eagle.
She's wearing American Eagle. Okay, I love that. I love that.
I ran out of Jamaican Eagle.
Angie and Fred want to be on TV in Jamaica too.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Guys.
I'm not gonna wear these because I can hear myself through the headphones there.
Yeah, I don't have to wear these. It's sweaty.
It's sweaty.
Sweaty balls.
All right, you ready to start that?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it. Studio said go.
Go.
We go. Sweet Time with Holly and Michael coming to you live. You know Playboy Radio, you know Dash Radio, you know us. Go to hollyandmichael.com. That's HOLLI. hollyandmichael.com. When we're off air, there's somebody waving. When we're off air,
I forgot how to spell Holly.
check out at Swingtime69 on Twitter or Michael Pockets on Facebook. That's all you got to do. Easy to do. Hi to everybody. All right, we are with YoungSwingersWeek.com right now at Hedonism II in the Grill, Jamaica. Nothing better than being, as they call it, home.
Yeah.
You walk in and they say, "Welcome home."
Yes, they do.
Doesn't sound like you're on. Now
That
talk.
doesn't sound like I'm on.
How's that?
It's fine.
That's fine. All right. As long as you can hear her.
Yes.
It's an amazing time. Amanda, Kristen, hey guys. We miss you guys. Everybody, we miss you. It's a cool t-shirt. Thank you. All right. I got to stop reading those things. It's been a very interesting week. We're going to be closing the week out soon. We did, just for those who have been asking, whoopsie, let me fix the camera. We
Okay.
did get our iPhones last night.
We did. We
Talk
stayed up
about
till
2 a.m.
and
Local time.
Verizon was crashing. The website was crashing, so we kept trying, but we got them. We're so excited. iPhone X, baby.
iPhone 10.
10. They call it the X.
Do they?
Yeah, it's iPhone X. I'd rather say.
Actually, I think they call it the A10.
X
The X
sounds
is just,
sexier.
I think X does sound sexier. Let's hope that camera doesn't fall again. We have all that stuff going on. All right. So, incredible week. So many beautiful people. Also had the pleasure of partying with the Playful Pussycats and Wild Women Vacations, as well as Dance Weekend for a week. They had their Miss Exotic USA contest or Miss Exotic North America. What a great time.
Yep.
So much fun. Tony, you guys are down at Fantasy Fest. Did you get the tank tops? We hope you got the tank tops. They asked for Test the Zone tank tops.
Woo-woo, Test
All
the
right.
Zone.
So we are live from Hedo. What a great time. 3 incredible groups all working together, being inclusive, not exclusive, which I wish I could say wasn't so rare, but it is sometimes rare here.
It is.
The good thing about these groups is they recognize their members are their members and they're going to stay their members, but let them meet the groups and the members of the other groups, and everyone's having a good time.
Right.
It really says a lot about the groups that are here and how well they work together.
But you know, it means more people having a good time together.
More people having
More
a good
people.
time, sharing life, loving life.
Yep.
A lot of great seminars this week, well attended. Our flirt hooking, always people have fun, because who doesn't like to flirt and feel fun and friendly?
Who doesn't like to fish?
Who doesn't like to hook somebody? Maybe you're going to hook a new friend. Maybe you're going to hook up for who knows what, right? Because this is an everything optional place. Frank is riding like this with his head. Gonna warn you though, if you ever here with Frank, don't eat brownies. And if you do eat brownies, make it 1/8 of the brownie. I'll leave it at that.
Don't eat
okay.
brownies, eat brownies.
Eat brownies, but only about 1/8 or less of the brownie, and then you're good to go. Great group. So many beautiful people inside and out. Mm-hmm. We get asked a lot, when is the best time to come to Hedonism II here in the Grill, Jamaica? And the first thing we say is you need to look at your schedule.
Yeah, of course.
And this isn't a commercial for Hedo, but here we are talking about Swing Time with Holly and Michael. How can you live in the lifestyle? How can you do things that may be what you both want or think you want or will consider wanting as a couple? Mm-hmm. First thing to do, hashtag brownies, First thing to do is decide what month you want to come. So
Not that time of the month, because that would suck.
that time of the month might be a pain in the ass.
Yes.
But when you decide the month, for example, Young Swinger Week is here March, July, and October. You have the Playful Pussycats here April and October. You have Wild Women Vacation here 7 times a year. You have Dance Wicked for a week, 1 time a year. You have these different groups that come throughout the year. So first find the month you want to come, and then find the group you feel you fit with.
Yes.
And by that I mean some groups do a lot of activities.
Right.
And that's anywhere. When we talk about the Desire Cruise, for example, on the Desire Cruise, some people got off the boat, some people stayed on the boat, some people missed the boat. No, I'm just kidding.
That sucks.
But it's your vacation. If you don't want to feel pressured to do a lot of activities,
You don't have to.
you don't have to.
It's your vacation.
Don't worry about that, but check out. See what people are saying. Haters are going to hate, but you'll find those 2, 3, 4-star reviews. I like those the best because they're really giving positive feedback. To me, a 5-star is, well, they just loved everything about it, right?
That's good.
Right. And those are good. And a 1-star is somebody just really had a stick up their ass.
And you can always talk to in the groups on the websites before you come.
Yes,
in, so
you can
get
go
to
into
know the
their-
people
Yes.
and see if it's the group you want to go with.
And talk to people. And again, understand there are loyalty and people get really fiercely loyal towards their group.
Yes.
So kind of take that bias out of it. All right, but the best time of year to come is the time you can come. Find the group that you feel suits you. A lot of it is an attitude far more than an action, and you'll have a good time.
Yes, if you have a good attitude.
If you have a good attitude. Another thing we've talked a lot about here, we've talked about it all over the world, is how to say no. Not to the brownies, but how to say no to people.
It's hard to do because everyone wants to please everyone. They don't want to hurt their feelings and they don't want to look like the bad guy, but you have to do what's in your best interest.
Right. And Robert's missing the boat, he said. And that's one of the most difficult things for people to understand. And we've worked with people from all the different groups that are here. We've done a lot of one-off coaching and counseling. We have. And the first thing they say is, I would feel bad if.
Right.
Or, wow, that I did this, so they felt that. Well, think what you're saying.
Yeah,
You're more
I.
concerned about how you look to them than telling the truth.
Right.
So get over yourself. And I'm not being rude, but get over yourself and recognize that saying no is okay. Saying
Sometimes
no,
you have to be selfish.
you do have to be selfish.
Yeah.
Because if you said yes just because you thought I wanted to play, that would not be good or healthy for us.
Right. You were doing the seminar and one lady said that she couldn't say no.
Right.
So-
I pointed her out. I said, hey, recognize. She said
can't
she
say
won't
no.
say no. So go proposition her. Point being, it's okay to say no. Because there could be reasons why you aren't playing with them, but you might another time.
But you don't know them that excuse.
Right, or because you're not interested, and it's okay to not be interested. The big myth, we went over some myths. One big myth is that we have sex with everybody. No, we don't. We have a lot of sex with each other, and we include other people at times. But don't include those people that you aren't attracted to, and I don't mean that to be crude or rude, but why are you adding people if they're not your type?
Right, and don't do it for your partner.
Don't do it for your partner. Don't take one for the
Your
team.
partner's like, hey, and you're just not feeling it. Say no.
Just say no.
It's okay to say no to your partner.
Young Swingers Week, though, great time. No, I agree with
You
you.
didn't agree with me.
I agree. No, I totally agree with you that it's okay to say no. It's okay to say not today. It's okay to say
It's just like-
not to. I rhymed there. Frank, you see that I rhymed? I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. There you go. What else has come up? How do I say yes? So that's another confusing thing a lot of people have. You're thinking, what do you mean say yes? Well, listen, just because you're a swinger, we wish you were here too, Ginger Bateman Ford. It is so much fun. Even for you as a unicorn. Unicorns are always invited. The other difficult thing, so saying no, when you're in the lifestyle, however you live in the lifestyle, practice it. It's really not that difficult. No. Just say no. Make it a habit. You are your habits. So make it a habit that you're not going to do something you don't want to do. The flip side is, though, how to say yes.
Yeah.
If you are interested in a single woman, a single man, or a couple, make sure they understand you're interested, because it's happened here this week. It's happened multiple times other places where somebody will come up to us and will say, I wanted to play with that couple. We left for the bathroom or we left to go get a drink. And by the time we got back, another couple swooped in and blocked us. Well, they can't block you if you've already established that you guys are going to maybe go hook up and play, number one. And number two, they're not blocking you. This is for lack of a better word, kind of every person for themselves.
Yeah, every man.
Right? Because you're doing it for physical reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting emotionally involved, then we're not looking so much at lifestyle swinging, we're looking more at polyamory. And I'm not saying it's cool to cock block or
Clit bake?
Clam dam.
Clam dam.
Clam dam, like put a dam by the clam.
I love clam dam.
So I don't want you to clam dam or cock block. But if you haven't established that you are interested in them in a playful, sensual way, then how can you expect that couple to be thinking, maybe they want us, maybe they don't, but they just left. Are they coming back? Whoa, this new couple sat down. Hey, they're asking us to go to the playroom if we've seen it yet. We should walk to the playroom and see it.
Right. You know what? I heard a great pickup line the other day.
Tell me.
She said, she was asking because I don't wear heels anymore. I refuse to wear high heels. And she says, yeah, you know what? It was a great excuse, though, because her feet were killing her. And she says, why don't you help? My feet are killing me. Why don't you help me take them off back in my room?
Oh, there you go. Why don't you help me take my feet off or my shoes
No,
off?
your shoes.
Your shoes off in my room. Just a little message from Jay. I'm very good at no. Been telling Holly no for years, but she keeps trying. You know, I apologize for that, Jay. She is like the hound dog when it comes to you. She smells Jay, and she won't give up the scent. It's just that simple.
What?
You're that awesome, Jay.
What?
That awesome.
What are you talking about?
Jay. Fred.
Fred.
Oh, you know
I
Fred. Okay, you know Fred.
I know
That's
Fred.
how you do it there. Swing 6, not happening. They canceled the show after 5. We didn't show up in 5. Too scripted, too planned. If they're going to do another show, got to get rid of Cooper Hefner. He's a waste there at the company. Playboy TV needs an identity, and they need to find money to spend so that they can do quality shows and not have to script them. If they're going to script them, then let's go with like a Ray Donovan or an Entourage or something about that. I mean, those were good shows.
Right.
But let's go with a reality show that's really reality. Seasons 1 through 3 were real. Season 4 was pretty real at the beginning, but then they started staging, oh, well, nobody wants to talk to them. Will you go talk to them? No. It's not real.
It's forced attraction. I don't like forced attraction.
I don't like forced fun or forced attraction things.
No.
It's not even attraction. Because you had camera whores like the Falcos who, oh, wait, you'll put me on camera more? Okay, I'll do it.
I'll make out with anyone.
Okay, so the funniest thing happened, and I've got to share it. I'm far less PC these days.
Oh, my God.
All right, this wonderful couple comes up to us. Do you guys want to come talk? You can come talk in a minute. A wonderful, beautiful couple comes up to us and says, we're friends with your friends. And we said, awesome. Who? You know? They said, Doug and Kelly. I just laughed. They're the biggest losers you'll ever meet. Seriously. And you never hear me talk like this. Biggest losers you'll ever meet. Rude, crude, condescending,
And they
just
think we had
ugly on the
anything to
inside.
do with
Ugly on the inside. They weren't asked back for the next season, so who did they blame? Holly and Michael. Holly and Michael had no say in casting, by the way. No say in casting the show. Doug and Kelly, you weren't asked back because of how rude and obnoxious and insulting you were to the crew, not to us. When they asked us what we thought of you, we said, hey, they're nice people. But yet you took to social media 5 years ago, you losers, and tried, actually Cassidy booted you for a while for doing it. So this couple, they were so nice, and they wanted to send that picture to Doug and Kelly. And the couple was awesome, so we didn't say no. But here's the part I love the most. In a message, because we said, hey, that was kind of rude. We sent them a private message instead of social, where they had 34 followers and we had like 300,000. And we said, hey, was that tweet directed at us? This and that and all those rude things. And then they put out another tweet that was even more insulting. So they finally responded, and they called us not real swingers. Well, because we didn't have sex with them. And we said, well, you're not in our bedroom. You don't know who we played with. Isn't it fair to say that that's unfair? And so they just kept saying this, and they kept saying that. Yeah, swinger NCIS. Hey, I'm ranting right now. But then they said, well, you have no right to use our name like this. Bullshit. We do. Because you signed that waiver. You're on TV. It's public knowledge, you loser. All right, there you go. I'm done. It only came up because of that wonderful couple, though. They were a wonderful couple that we took that picture with. Yeah, I know. That just bothered me. And you guys know me well. I really don't talk ill about anyone, but can't stand you. Doug, Kelly, losers. Can't stand you calling us not real swingers because we wouldn't have sex with you and thinking we had something to do with you not being on the show. No. How about when you pretend to be a chef and give a list of items that you want purchased, and they bring them to you, and you yell at the crew? What do you think's going to happen? I'm done. You're not worth it anymore. That's it. Patricia Farmer is watching. Can't wait to meet her this week. We're going to be in Arizona.
Yes.
For some work and some personal stuff, and then have dinner with that lovely individual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where we should go?
Where should we go?
Favorite Mexican restaurant.
We're going to have to find out if Patricia enjoys Mexican food, and then we can take her to your favorite Mexican. Yeah. Bo and Cass. I am a nice guy. I just don't like people who call me things and make fun of me and make fun of my bride. Do all you want to me, but when they started insulting Holly, that's when it got done. Wasn't going to deal with them anymore. But I'm a pretty nice guy, right? I'm a pretty nice guy. I'm all right. I have my moments.
Very excited.
Patricia said, of course. That's good. Mexican food.
Yeah. Oh.
Either Monday or Wednesday night. We'll have to figure out which
Good.
one.
Cool.
So how they say yes, make sure people know you're interested.
Yeah.
Make sure they know. Like with us, we let it be known. We had no say in casting. Okay. But with, see, I went back there. But with couples, if it was Frank and Shannon, it would be, for us, kind of like, hey, you guys, we're going to go to the bar to get a drink. After, would you like one? No? Whatever. Okay. But would you guys like to go check out the playroom? We've seen it. Oh, well, we have it. You want to show it to us? Not really. Okay, we'll get the hint then. Then we'll get the hint that they're not interested. But it could go the other way.
Are you remembering a time when they did this?
Love you, Alan. Miss you too. Yeah, exactly. Then it could go the other. It's a tough time for me. Then it could go the other way. Hey, you guys, we're going to go get drinks. Would you like one? Yes. Can we get da-da-da? All right, cool. When we're back, we haven't seen the new playroom yet. Why don't we all go look? That sounds great. See, 2 ways to go about it there.
And then they never show up.
But that was just because, you know, they got a better offer.
Right.
Can't blame them.
I know.
Can't blame them. What's up, Jim? Oh. Wait, hold on. What are you saying, Bo and Cass? Did we guys what? Anyhow, make sure you know that a no is a no and a yes is a yes. You guys want to come talk for a minute? Come on, no one will know it's you, I promise. You can come and sit on this chair. You won't be on camera, and we can hear about it a little bit from you.
He's shy.
Bye, Robert. Go back to work. We'll miss you. All right, you don't have to be shy. Is this your first time here, though, at Hedo? Second time. When you made the decision to come to Hedo the first time, how did that go about? Who brought it up? So you brought it up to your beautiful bride, and what was her reaction? Yes, let's go?
Nice.
Okay, you know they can't hear you, so you can't answer my question. There's this beautiful Italian couple here that I was going to do a Siri,
Translate.
I was going to have Siri translate everything for us.
But
I thought
it
it'd be so
forever
sexy.
because Siri didn't know what he was
Yeah,
talking
but
about.
she was so cute. It was okay. She was so cute. Did I dig? Bo and Cass, love you guys. All right, so you came here the second time. What is the difference between your first time and your second time when you're here? Knowing more people? More relaxed? Knowing what you want, so you're turned up right now like your shirt says. The first time you here, was it odd in your mind to get nude if you wanted to, or did that just come natural? Because here, you have the opportunity to be completely naked. Anywhere. There is one side where you must be nude, one side where you can be nude if you want. So what about for you? Was that odd the first time? You live in Miami, so you go Holliver Beach? All right, so you're used to the nudity. All right, so you came here, you decided the nudity was okay. Did you head right down to the nude pool, or did you stay more on the side where it's clothing optional? So you stayed on that side, but you casually walked. You're not a creep, you're cool. As he said, he creeped over there really quick.
He like tiptoed.
Tiptoed over there. Now, the first time you came, did you come with Young Swingers Week, or was it a different group? By yourselves, through Hedo. Okay. And this time you booked with Young Swingers Week. I see your lanyards. And then being part of a group, you have a lot more activities, I would say. You know, nothing wrong with booking through the hotel, but we're very big. When it comes to Hedo, I truly believe you must book with a group. I believe
Yes,
if you
you
want to
do.
have, you agree?
I totally agree.
If you want to have a much better experience, because I know they allow people, I know Wild Women does this, Playful Pussycats does this, I know Young Swingers Week does this, where if you didn't book with them, they'll still allow you to party with them on some of the events. But there's just those little things that make it so much worth it. The price is sometimes lower, so you're not paying more per se at all. You're still paying whatever the resort is charging, but you're getting more bang for your buck. You know, not just the lanyards or the sunglasses or the hats.
And contests and
Yeah.
Just fun
T-shirts,
stuff to
clocks.
do.
You know, there's many things that different groups provide their members. So shorts, butt plugs, yes. 2 of the 3 groups here this year had customized butt plugs, which Pockets has said she will try.
What?
You told me and Frankie that. It's on the air. You said you would. Yep. Last night after the person left our room, she said, "You know, baby, I really like that paddle, but we don't have one." Hold, I grabbed her hairbrush. And you liked it.
You left some marks.
I left a few marks on there. But yeah, when you come here, you can come and book through the resort. Nothing wrong with that. But booking directly with a group, again, look on the website. You can find out what groups are coming during the months you're available to come. And I suggest if you find one that you like, then do that. Cass and I went to the little rainforest area where she fluffed me our first time. Oh, that's nice. You got a fluff or nutter? No, you got a fluff. That's another group here, though, by the way. Are they here right now? They're arriving now. Oh, nice group. John is a really nice guy. John coming to know? John? You think so? Okay,
You
cool.
can't really fluff a nut, though. You have to fluff the shaft.
You fluff the shaft. Yeah, you know,
Fluff
fluff
the nut.
runs. Well, you can play with my balls while you're blowing me. I mean, wait, I said that live, sorry. You could play with my,
You meant like volleyballs.
yeah, which we played a lot of this week.
I'm still sore.
You're still sore.
Yep.
We're talking also a lot about habits. So for the two of you, you were used to going to Hollover Beach. What was it like then when you came to a resort where most of the people felt the same way you did? They were very open-minded. How did you respond to that? You felt at home. What, you felt at home because you belonged? You felt at home because I don't have to hide who I am? What was it?
I felt that I'm surrounded by like-minded people.
You're surrounded by like-minded people, yes? No judgment. That's what Harry always says. Harry, the owner of Hedo, always said, the reason he kept the nude side nude was when you are nude, there is no judgment. You're not wearing that Prada shirt, or you're probably not wearing your Gucci watch or sunglasses or Rolex or, you know, your sandals made by, I don't know, give me another name, Louis Vuitton or the purses. You're you. And I compare it to one of my favorite sayings. If the world was blind, how many people would you truly impress? And that's how I look at it. Meaning, the only way you're going to impress somebody when you're nude, not necessarily your body, it's who you are. Because if we're going to use numbers, let's be shallow and use numbers. If we're talking about somebody that's a 9, they can easily become a 3 by their personality. And if you've got a 5, they can easily become a 9 or 10 based on their personality.
I'm like a 2.
Well, with personality you are.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, with looks you're a 10 and a half.
So does it balance it out? I'm like a 5.
So it takes, you're a 6 and a half.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 6. No, I'm kidding. You have a great personality, baby girl. You have a great personality.
Thank you.
But we do talk about that too, as well. When we first started, we shared how Holly is introverted, as you know at home if you've been watching and listening for the last 6.5 years, Sirius XM, Dash Radio, all Playboy Radio. You know Holly's got lupus, so she can't go out in the sun and things like that.
Really, I'm just a vampire.
Really, she's just a vampire. Yeah, that's what she wishes. She was a vampire.
So I'm so pale too.
That's why you're pale.
Yeah.
There is a gentleman, a very handsome gentleman here, I believe with Young Swingers Week. He's got the dark hair and he's very pale. I think he's a vampire. They were Jasmine and Aladdin for the other night.
He's a vampire.
She's stunning looking. He's a handsome man. But the coloring of his hair and his skin, I'm thinking
Vampire?
vampire. I was thinking, I'm like,
Vampire
dude,
sexy,
yeah. Angie and Jay won. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. Sorry. But habits. Create habits. You taking off? Love you. Gotta go. See you. Peace. Mwah. It's all right. We didn't know we were going to be up here either. That's what happens. We didn't know either. Remember, there were supposed to be a lot of people here, and well, yeah, see what happened. But it's all right. We make do. We have fun. Is that Kara?
No.
I don't know if that's Kara. No, that's not Kara. Okay. But habits. Making a habit, breaking a habit. It's the same thing whether you want to watch what you eat, whether you exercise, or how you live your life in the sensual, sexual way.
Yeah.
Sexy way. By remembering to be a husband and a wife, or a man and a woman, partners, best friends, lovers, and not just parents, you know, you really can improve your life.
Yeah, and once you start that habit, it takes 3 weeks to make a habit and 3 weeks to
Well, that's what
break
they
a
say.
habit.
I would say it takes closer to a week.
They say.
They say. Really what it is, habits are your brain's way of going into autopilot. No kidding. Psychologically, habits are your brain's way of going into
Is
autopilot.
it like a energy saver?
Well, right. It's energy saver mode.
Yeah.
Your brain is saying, I'm so used to this. Most of what you think you're making decisions on, you're not. You think you are, but you're not. You're doing it out of habit. And whether it's what you're eating for breakfast, what you put in your coffee, how you get in the car, look in your rearview mirror while you're backing out of your garage if you have a garage,
Or
driving, what?
Most days it's now looking in your camera.
Look in your camera right there. Yeah, not your phone, but your camera right there. All of it is
Habit.
All of it is habit. And how do we make those habits that are healthy? How do we break those habits that are unhealthy? Jealousy, unhealthy. Envy, not always unhealthy. Remember, jealousy is wanting to take from somebody for yourself. Envy is wanting to earn what somebody else has.
I don't think envy is bad because it kind of gives you that oomph. It's like putting.
It gives you motivation.
It's like putting something on your refrigerator.
Well, when you
that
envy,
you want to look like, and you're like, you know, I'm not going to eat that.
yeah, but you know, you envy Angie because she has Fred.
Right. Of
So
course.
you're not going to try to steal Fred.
No.
Jay. You're not going to try to steal him, but you can say, "Oh, I envy Angie. She's so lucky. My husband's boring and hers isn't." But you can say,
Did she
"I
tell
would."
you I said that?
She didn't. I can just guess it. But you can then say, "I can maybe teach Michael how to be funny.
Oh, good luck on that.
I won't be the sexiest motherfucker in a room like Jay, but I could learn to be funny."
Okay.
Okay, maybe not. But my point being, envy is where you would like to achieve what something else has. When you break it down, jealousy is where you want to take it.
But if it makes you motivated, do
If
it.
it motivates you, do it. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. Hashtag truth, Angie and Jay just said, by the way. Hashtag truth. So with Florida hooking, we had a good time. It's just been so much fun here. We're going to keep today's show a little shorter. A lot of couples are down doing some golden shower contest. Not what you think. We're going to head over to the nude pool soon. We don't broadcast, as you know, from the pools because not everybody can be on camera. Or even, you know, this beautiful couple here, they're worried about their voices being heard. And since we do average over 2 million listeners per episode, maybe somebody will know them.
But you know what? That's one thing to remember when you come to any place like this is don't take pictures.
Oh my God. The other night, everyone said, and again, you know, I went off on Doug and Kelly because, well, they're just losers. But, well, yeah, I mean, to call us out, to call us names, to put us down, to insult us, to degrade us, to go on social media, multiple sites.
Only to make themselves
Only
look
to
better.
make yourself look better. To me, that's a loser. What is a winner? A winner is somebody who said, you know what, I like what you're doing. I may not agree with all of it, but let me talk to you personally. It's when you go behind my back and do it.
Right.
But you just said something I wanted to talk about.
Pictures.
Pictures. Somebody last night was taking a selfie of him in a group. The only issue with that was they got everybody that was sitting with us from Young Swingers
Right.
Week. A lot of Young Swingers Week people
Cannot be on camera.
They can't be on camera. So I had to ask them to please crop the photo. One of the rules here at Hedo is you don't take pictures.
No.
So I'm not saying, dude, erase it. I was just saying, hey, he looked at me like I wasn't the nicest person, but I did it nice. And I just said, hey, could you please crop that down? You're all still in it, but you'll cut out all of the people that are there. Holly and I can be, but you know, if you tag it saying you're at Hedo and these people are telling their friends and family, you never know. It's a small world. It's a really small world. Kevin Levy, the GM, one of the owners of Hedo, was in Heathrow Airport, called out our name as we were going from Heathrow to LA. He was going from Heathrow to Boston. Unfortunately, we didn't see him, but it's a small world.
It is a small
So
world.
there's, after all,
Yes.
it's a small world.
Like Disney
Like
says.
Disney says.
It's a small world.
All right, so we played a lot of beach volleyball this week.
I want to play it again today.
You want to play again today? We've exercised almost every day this week.
Yep.
Warned you about the brownies. Don't eat a whole brownie or cookie. Eat about an eighth. And then give it about an hour or so. I am sweating really bad.
You are.
What else?
Give it to me. I'm funny.
The sweat?
No, the brownie.
Yeah, you're not funny without the brownie. That's true. Thank God you have the brownie. The Young Swingers Week, March 2018. They will have almost the entire resort minus a few rooms. Check it out at youngswingersweek.com. It is, I believe it's almost sold out, or it's 85% sold.
I think it's
Book now. If there's an issue with a website or your year of birth, whatever, call them up. Talk to Brett and Leslie. Tell them who you are. And book with Young Swingers Week. It's going to be basically an entire takeover of the resort. It'll be incredible. Absolutely incredible. So if you can come to Hedo in March, not come, I mean, you can hopefully come a lot at home or anywhere.
With a Hitachi.
Or with a Hitachi. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you can come a lot. And you get to learn more things about yourself. Again, some of the prizes, paddles, whips, floggers,
Yes.
a lot of fun stuff you'll get to see, you'll get to use.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah?
That's all I got to say about that. Was there one other thing I wanted to mention?
I don't know.
I don't remember. We did get our iPhones. I told you that. We got our iPhones last night. Yeah, baby.
You did too?
Comes next week. Did you get them too? Ow, you got to be an iPhone
Don't
person.
talk to us.
We're kidding. You can talk. He's iPhone. All right, cool. We're excited about the new 10. And
X.
what is the age percentage? The age percentage is predominantly 45 and younger with Young Swingers Week. There are some in their 50s and low 50s and mid 50s. Not temperature-wise, age-wise. You can go a little older, you can go a little younger. It's just a matter of attitude. With the right attitude, you have a lot of action that's available if it's what you want. Talk a lot about respect. When you are in this lifestyle, however you categorize yourself, respect is key.
Oh yeah, always.
Ask permission. People were joking around in the playroom. I remember Michael said I have to ask permission, and husbands and wives were doing it to each other. I don't mind. It's funny. Make a joke. Have fun with it. It's cool. But as long as you remember not to do it to people you don't know. And one issue we did have, hosts. The hosts are not free game. The hosts are people too. No. So you need to ask their permission if you want to touch them or consider playing with them.
Right.
Lexi. Oh, we miss Lexi the sexy. Lexi should be here with us in March.
Yes.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
We'll get in a room that has the extra bed.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Lexi, we have to talk about that in March. It's young in spirit. Yes, it's young in spirit. Always. All right. I have so much more I can talk about, but it's really damn hot. That couple looks like they want to go to the pool. I know you want to go in the pool, play some volleyball.
Yeah, boy.
One of our shorter episodes. Lexi will send it to you as soon as possible. But family, we love you.
Always.
Family, because blood may make you related, loyalty makes you family. Proud we've done 3 seminars while here. Huge attendance, especially when we're competing against a nude pool. Yeah, compete against a nude pool or listen to me. I mean, right. I'm flattered. I got 2 people there, and one's not my wife. Even she wants to go to the pool. But it is what it is. And no, we had great attendance. Fun stuff, a 101, but not a 101 as in you don't know what you're doing. Hey, here's one of the things that we should think about and move forward on.
Of course.
We'll start, I think in March we're going to do our spank, flog, and intro to anal talk too. Yeah, she's going to be my demo.
That one.
She's going to be the demo for the intro to anal part.
No.
Gotta prep the anus.
Nope.
Love you. Are you ready?
Yep.
Swing, swing. We love you, family. Shorter show today. Just get it out there. We miss you. We've been gone for a week. We're going to be gone a lot more. And some people have asked about Sensual. Sensual will be closed till the end of the year because Holli and I aren't able to get there until 1 week in November. Our VIP hosts, Alan and Brandy, are amazing, but people aren't. It's just the attendance. When we're there with 70, 80, 90 people, 100 people. When we're not there, we're humbled, we're flattered. It's not meant to brag. We understand it is our club, and so people are coming to hang out. And because we can't be there, so we're going to hold off. The first of the year, we'll have another grand, not a grand opening, but a big, hey, we're back again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, because we're slowing down our travel a little bit. Love you. Peace out.
Peace out. Thanks for joining.
Of course.